Is this one of the streamer benefits?
Yeah, streamer privilege. I got gifted.
Also,
I am a complete and utter gear slut.
well, our market, what's it called? Market has been cornered underneath us with this item.
Yeah. Yeah, basically we don't need to make Ember anymore. Except he looks like he should have jetpacks, but he doesn't. I can jump.
Yes.
I can't jet. So we're still one up on him. Okay, normally in a town like this, I would see somebody with a leaf quest, but I don't. But I can fix my gear. I have broken stuff. Oh, no repair? Mender. So there's durability. It's not too bad though. It does make me think of the Iron Giant. Kind of like our Thumper. Alright, so I don't see a leaf quest here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to locate some of this stuff. There's black brush over there. Oh, they're all over there. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. So Harry, I can open up the gathering log and click on it and it'll show me where it appears.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we talk in Ember about how as you contribute resources towards scanning facilities and bases, you would sort of like influence RNG to point you to the resources you're looking for. A little bit different, but similar sort of idea.
Yeah, the minimap is tragic. It's not even topological. You don't even know what's around you.
Don't get me started
It's
about
just...
the maps. Both of the maps are they bug me. No end. Oh, I better sneak. Can't forget to sneak.
Is that a railway?
I know. I keep asking if there's an actual train that runs along it if I'm about to die.
That would be interesting way to do long distance travel.
Yeah.
You just build a railroad that continuously gets destroyed, and if you want to restore this long distance travel between the certain sectors, you have to, you know.
That's a pretty cool idea.
Like you know, Old West kind of deal.
Well, the Gate Striders are kind of Old West Frontiers type of thing, so maybe that will work.
Except it's a maglev instead of, you know, a steam engine.
This is funny. I have so much fine sand from desynthesizing fish, and here I am mining it for the XP log. Oh no, I was on quick mine. I meant to gather only one of each. I forgot to turn that off. All my pets are in the way of my mining. Okay, what else do I need that I don't have? Rock salt. Turn that off. Sure, let's go for high quality.
Is there any reason not to use this high quality sort of improvement chance thing
I don't think
when you're
so.
mining?
I think you should always use it.
I suppose when you do rapid mining, eventually you run out of the gathering points.
Yeah, you will run out. It's a time gate on gathering, basically. They say later on the rotations get more involved with gathering.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I haven't quite reached that point yet. Let's see. Anything else in my log? It says I don't have rock salt yet. How could I not have?
I think you have to close and open it up. I noticed that it doesn't dynamically update.
Okay, you're right. How unfortunate. Okay, now I need limestone and mudstone and carbonized matter, which is in...
Well, you can only do limestone, I guess, because the other things require level 20.
Well,
if I get it right.
In the zone, Harry. It's in Western La Nosea, which is not here. And I'm not yet a level 20 miner. So I guess, Harry, they're still saying you're too loud.
Oh, sorry. I'll dial it all the way down now.
So will I still get decent XP if I mine this? And what should I go for? I guess lightning shards are useful. 65 XP.
Do
All right.
you get the same XP for every mineral, or?
Let's find out. So we got 65 for the lightning shard. Okay, I'm going to dismiss these guys because they're not helping. Which is withdraw, I believe. They have their own names for everything. All right, so we got 65 XP for that. Let's go for some rock salt. 667 XP. Okay, let's go for ragstone.
Next to the B.
2,400. Oh, it's high quality. That's why. So let's try the rock salt again. High quality is more than double. So definitely always use that skill. How about sand? How much is sand worth? Not much at all. So the lightning shards and the sand are the worst things to mine here. Okay, well we're gonna grind to 20 so we can get our next quest. So let's hurry this up. We don't want to grind forever. I still got my food buff, but I should probably eat some more because I only got 2 minutes left. Is it going to let me consume another cookie, or do I have to wait? Nope. Let's be good. All right. Then we want the rock salt. I never checked the marketplace. I don't know, like, which of this stuff is more important.
You get more for the ragstone, though, as a baseline.
Yes. I guess with rock salt, you make salt for culinary. And I've gone and bought high-quality salt in culinary, but it's not very expensive. So maybe I should stick to the rocks. I don't know what they're worth on the marketplace.
So in terms of grinding or leveling up mining, is there any reason to mine the lower level material?
A lot of it's still used in recipes.
Right, but if you were to just like single-mindedly focus on getting the level up, then highest level material.
Yeah, if I was like for what I'm doing right now, ragstone seems to be giving me the best results, so I'll stick with ragstone. Yeah, that's granting it. If I get high quality, it's like 2,500.
But I think it's depreciating, or well, maybe it's a range.
It might be.
No, it's a variable sort of reward, it seems.
Yeah, a lot of these crafting materials are used just to level up. So they didn't really solve the WoW problem, right? Where the low-level stuff is just used to grind the actual job itself. It would be interesting if it were more integrated. There's lots of possibilities to make them more relevant in Ember than they are in most MMOs. All right, let's try it again here. Let's see if there's diminishing return on the ragstone. So there's a little bit of a range. Does not seem to diminish to me.
Hmm.
I don't know what you're seeing, but just from my casual mathematical glance, I'm math casual. Yeah, I would get... That's only a level 5 fate. It's not even worth changing class to join. All right, let's do it again. We just want to get to 20. So what is ragstone used for? I do have food. Someone gave me cookies. Plus, I'm a cook, so I've made stuff. And I've also bought stuff from the marketplace. I'm a level 32 culinarius? What is it called? Oh, they're used to make whetstones? So are they going to sell for anything, or is it pretty much junk? I mean, it's not like I'm...
I mean, it's fairly low level, yeah. It's probably...
Well, but I don't need a lot of money at low level, so... Junk.
Interestingly,
Okay.
in compared to World of Warcraft, right? If everyone has their own node, as it were, there's no really... not much of a supply cap. Like in World of Warcraft, where the supply cap is basically expressed by the respawn time of the individual node. So that's interesting for the perspective of inflation of the price. As in, World of Warcraft has constant inflation of the supply of these. In this game, the inflation of the material is equivalent to the number of people mining stuff.
Well, it would be worse because they're shared.
Well, they're not shared, right?
No, they are shared. So someone else could be mining this at the same time.
And right. But the idea is that they can't steal your stuff, right? Like somebody can be mining the same node in the world, but it's effectively a separate vein, right? You both
Correct.
produce, yeah. So that's why it's sort of linearly dependent on the number of miners, and there is no real scarcity.
Which is why the inflation should be worse in this than in WoW.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if it is. Some materials
I suppose for the
sell for a lot, and I don't know why. The high quality stuff. The high quality stuff is so much faster for leveling that it's highly desirable. Because it's double the XP on turn-ins. So what people do is they just buy the raw materials to power level their crafter. But yeah, I don't think that the system particularly does anything to make these lower level resources worth anything. Like I had all this fish from fishing that there was no use for, so I just started using it to raise my desynthesis skill. We are almost level 20. I can taste it. Now, if I had a leave quest at the same time... Oh, you know what? There's... No, it wouldn't be in my challenge log, would it? Craft 30 items. Successfully gather high-quality items with comparable items to your own 30 times. I guess, am I close to this? Is it actually leveling it up?
It depends what comparable means.
There's no level indicator on this, so I have no idea.
Well, it's level 13.
15, right?
13.
Where does it say level 13?
Over there under the name Ragstone.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's not gonna... It's not gonna buff my challenge log.
It depends. I mean, if it's within 5 levels, then it should. But probably isn't. It's probably like, at or at most 2 levels.
So that's the zoning line, that dotted line that was back there. Yeah, we'll see. Next time we'll see if this goes up to 25. What
what's it called? The Old Republic, right? When I was playing it, they also didn't really. They mostly just copied the professions, at least the gathering professions from World of Warcraft. So we had gathering of herbs. That was the only difference, was that you basically use the tricorder to gather the plants.
I don't think I did crafting in the Old Republic.
Yeah, I definitely did it for the stims, because at the beginning you could use potions and enhancers in battlegrounds. So that was basically like, you have to use it to be try hard. Yeah. What the other professions were there? I think there was something like salvaging. I'm not sure if that was equivalent of disenchanting.
The UI screens don't load dynamically. They just reminded us in chat, so I got to open up the challenge log again. Well, I haven't gotten a high quality item yet. 24 out of 30. Yep.
Man, that is quite the UI oversight, to be honest. World of Warcraft always changed like that, I think.
That is pretty annoying. And I mean, for whatever reason, I have not gotten a high-quality ragstone in, like, forever.
These kinds of sort of dynamic eventing and subscribing to various events and unsubscribing and managing that, it's not particularly easy.
Oh, the fates, you mean?
I mean the implementation of the dynamic UI.
Yeah. Oh, the dynamic updating UI?
Yeah.
No, but it's one of those quality of life things that seems really important. Oh no, not enough GP. I gotta wait. How much do I need?
Well, you don't have to. I mean, you can just do the digging.
Well, I want the high quality to see if my challenge log goes up.
It's a 10% difference.
That's huge.
Is it? For the price of just not whacking the stone?
I'm seconds away from doing this. I can't actually see because my iPad's blocking my...
I think it doesn't regenerate when you have it open. Close the quarry dialog.
Yeah, that's what just... Johnny Boy SP confirmed that, yep.
A lot of these things is... A lot of gameplay is basically just solving puzzles. And I think that's... at the core of everything.
Oh, I just got a high quality one. Let's see if the challenge log updated.
If there is a puzzle to solve, it makes it more interesting. And I think that is the thing that's innately...
You're right, Harry. It was sufficient.
Yeah, well, I guess it's 5 levels then. And basically solving a puzzle at the end of the day is basis of most of the fun, I think. Even though it's like hidden and very indirect or simplistic, let's say.
It is surprising how much just adding progression goals does to gameplay. And I remember when we were doing a Firefall map called OCT, Orbital Comm Tower, which is a PvP map. And, it was okay at the time. People were in early tests within the company. People were like, yeah, this is okay. And all we did was we changed one thing. We added a leaderboard. And suddenly, people were having an order of magnitude more fun just because we were measuring their skill in relationship to others. It's weird. And so while, what you said is essentially it's a little bit of puzzle solving. Here, I'm really just clicking buttons. I'm not really doing anything.
Sure, I mean, the puzzle solving doesn't need to be difficult at all. Doesn't need to be like you have to solve Sudoku. That's not the thing that I'm talking about. It's just, even if it's very, very simple, and it's sufficiently like hidden in the sufficiently gamified. Yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, it sort of reminds me of the...
Well, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying it's surprising. It's shocking how low the bar is. I
mean, I'm guessing all of this gets much more complex. I think this is just giving you the taste, and I mean the real sort of...
it is a lot more complex.
It's more complex instead of just whacking the rock.
If you're a trade skilling min-maxer gathering at this level is simple, but basic crafting in food prep or armor working or anything else, even at this level, is complicated enough where a lot of people just don't try it. I'm convinced. Like
That's good.
they just don't even bother.
That's a good way to drive scarcity.
That is one way
Just
to
make it
that is one way to
inaccessible.
drive scarcity. Yeah, and the low level stuff doesn't sell for anything. You either it's high quality or fail, basically.
The stuff fizzle in this? As in you can fail the crafting?
No.
Mm.
Well, I can't remember. I just mean that when you craft a normal thing, if you do, okay, they're saying yes, you can fail to craft. It's pretty rare though at lower levels. Like I don't recall failing that much, but I kind of count. Oh wait. Okay, the way you fail is different though. The way you fail is if you run out of durability while you're crafting.
Oh.
It's not a random thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I have failed crafting when I haven't planned ahead my rotation well enough to craft. It's what IAMG says is basically you fucked up when that happened. So crafting is a mini game. Failure is not random. Failure is when you have not planned ahead to create the item. But another form of failure is if you just create a regular item because you really want the high quality stuff for the XP turn-ins, or if you want to sell it or have it be useful to you or your group, the high quality stuff is so much better that you want that. Come on, level 20. I can't see my bar. How far away am I from 20?
By the way, devlogs are actually Thursdays. This is just, messing around.
Yeah. Thursdays we do the Ember stream. 5%.
This
Okay.
is just, me meandering and Grum's whacking things.
This is the whacking stream. I'm an ilm away. There's something to be said about there we go. There's 20. About the flavor. They have different words for measurements of time and distance.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like the ons or uns or whatever the hell they call it.
It's cute.
Just sounds.
It's like
Except
Battlestar Galactica does the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I want to...
What was it that they used? I don't remember it at all.
I want to add that to Ember, just as a little bit of flavor.
That's going to be confusing.
Oh, yes.
I mean, yard... For me, as a European, yards in World of Warcraft was sufficiently confusing. I still don't have realistic conception of what 40 yards actually means.
So we should confuse everyone equally. I mean, why be biased towards one continent? What were the in Battlestar Galactica, instead of what were the terms they had for like distance? I forget.
I just remember the substitute curse word.
Yeah, those were funny. Frick, was that a
frack? I think.
Frack.
What's this frack? Yeah, and I don't know what was the other one. I don't want to know. It was so weird.
Frel. Yeah, I think Frel was one. That sounds familiar.
That sounds like a name of a race from like the
Star Trek. The Frel.
No, the other thing. Browder thing. Farscape.
Oh, Farscape. So many people were into that show. I can never get into it.
I watched like half of first season and I just forgot it existed. I don't know why.
This looks like a safety helmet that you wear after you have a head injury.
What?
But the perception is plus 26, so I must have it. Well, as a bunny girl, the headgear doesn't show up because of the ears, I think. Did they really name the epic miner guy Deep Canyon? Yeah, they did.
Is this something similar like Taurens don't have soles on the feet? They just punch the hoofs through them, and they just wear the boots
that's
like
true,
braces. Braces for legs.
Okay, well, I'm very grateful for this outfit because I match my Stream Abby now. I mean, my Stream Abby still looks so much better and beautiful, but I appreciate it. All right, we are level 20 now, and we are 3 hours on the stream. More than 3 hours. 3 hours and 24 minutes. That means it's time for me to go. Adieu, goodbye, Avita Zen. Thank you so much for joining me on my very leisurely crafting, well, actually gathering stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my rant on MMOs. That lasted a good 30 minutes or so. I don't know how long that was. Thanks to the community team for showing up. Thanks, Harry, for coming in and chatting. Really good stuff. And we will see you Thursday for Ember stuff. All right, everybody. Take care. And don't forget, follow me on Twitch and join our Discord. Definitely join our Discord community if you want to find out more about the game that we're working on. We are very appreciative of, and if you sign up for free, you get a free skin for the game too when it launches. All right, everybody, thank you so much. And I'm going to talk about the insights of the past 2 weeks of my vacation playing Final Fantasy, as well as my observations of Star Reach, not Star Reach, that was the first game I ever worked on, Star Citizen, and how they will potentially pertain to Ember. I'm going to bounce some ideas off the community then. Hope to see you on Thursday. Thank you so much, and I will catch you later. Bye, y'all.
Bye.